Hello and welcome everybody to Nick's Tales. Ever wondered about the chilling truth behind true crime cases? Or maybe you're fascinated by the spooky side of horror. Perhaps you enjoy history with a twist. Join me as we explore the darkest corners of reality and imagination. We'll uncover unsettling true crime stories, dissect horror's most terrifying moments, and reveal history's strangest secrets. Today we will delve inside the story of the Zodiac Killer. Between the late 1960s and early 1970s, a serial killer haunted Northern California, taunting police, mocking the media, and sending cryptic ciphers that still baffle experts today. His name? The Zodiac Killer, or at least the name he gave himself. The nightmare began on December 20th, 1968, in Vallejo, California. High school sweethearts, Betty Lou Jensen and David Faraday, were parked on a quiet lover's lane when a mysterious figure approached their car. Within moments, they were both dead. David shot in the head at close range. Betty Lou chased down and killed as she fled. There were no witnesses, no real leads, just horror. 7 months later, another couple was attacked in a parked car, Darlene Ferrin and Mike Mageau. Darlene died. Mike survived, barely. Hours later, a chilling phone call came into the Vallejo Police Department. The man on the other end claimed responsibility. He spoke calmly and clearly. He knew details that hadn't been released yet. And then the letters began. In August 1969, 3 nearly identical letters arrived at the Vallejo Times-Herald, the San Francisco Chronicle, and the San Francisco Examiner. Each included a third of a cryptogram. He demanded they be published on the front page, or he'd kill again. "I like killing people because it is so much fun," the ciphers began. He signed with a strange symbol, a circle with a cross through it, what we now recognize as the symbol of the Zodiac Killer. In his next letter, he introduced himself officially. "This is the Zodiac speaking." It became his calling card. Over the next few years, more letters would follow, some with ciphers, some with threats, and one even containing a bloody piece of a victim's shirt. The Zodiac teased police with his supposed body count. 12, 17, even 37. Officially, however, he's only linked to 5 confirmed murders and 2 attempted killings. Aside from Jensen, Faraday, Ferrin, and Mageau, there was the chilling Lake Berryessa attack in 1969. A couple, Brian Hartnell and Cecilia Shepard, were relaxing by the lake when a hooded man appeared. He wore a bizarre executioner-style costume with his zodiac symbol on the chest. He tied them up and stabbed them repeatedly. Cecilia died. Brian survived. Later that year, a taxi driver named Paul Stein was shot in the head in San Francisco's Presidio Heights neighborhood. At first, it looked like a robbery until police received a letter with a swatch of Stein's bloody shirt enclosed. He claimed he would attack school buses next. Panic spread like wildfire. The Zodiac Killer vanished from the headlines in the mid-70s, but theories never stopped. Arthur Lee Allen was the most infamous suspect. He was a convicted child molester who owned a Zodiac brand watch with the killer's symbol. He lived near many of the crime scenes, and former friends recalled disturbing behavior. Yet no physical evidence linked him. His handwriting and DNA didn't match. He died in 1992, still a person of interest, but never charged. Other theories include a man named Lawrence Kane, whose mental health issues and proximity to one victim raised suspicions, and Richard Gaikowski, a journalist whose writing style eerily mirrored Zodiac's. Also, some believe the killer may have been a former military codebreaker or had police training based on his ciphers and tactics. In 2021, a group of cold case investigators called the Case Breakers claimed the Zodiac was Gary Francis Post, a deceased Air Force veteran. They cited photo analysis, alleged scar matches, and code breaking. But law enforcement has yet to confirm this theory, and skeptics remain. Over 50 years later, the Zodiac's identity is still officially unknown. Some of his ciphers remain unsolved. Amateur sleuths, cryptographers, and conspiracy theorists continue the hunt. He is part myth, part man, an enigma that changed the way America viewed crime and media. Was he a lone genius? A psychopath hiding in plain sight? Or a ghost who got away forever? The Zodiac Killer was more than just a murderer. He was a puzzle maker, a manipulator, and a chilling symbol of evil hiding behind a smirk and a pen. And maybe, just maybe, he's still out there. Like, comment, and subscribe for more true crime documentaries. And tell us, who do you think the Zodiac Killer was?